Hi everybody, I'm Callie and this is Brooks, and this is a kid yoga slash partner yoga slash Tiny Tots and Me yoga video filming for the York County Library in South Carolina. Brooks is a little bit older, he's 7 years old. So basically this video is going to be a yoga practice that's going to be challenging, so you do need an older child. It's challenging for the adult as well as for the child. And so don't be surprised if some of these things you can't get on the first try. Brooks and I have been practicing together, right? Mm-hmm. And so this is just going to be another practice today, and hopefully it'll go well so that we can teach you a few fun things you can do together as parent and child, or as whatever, aunt and child, or whatever it is. So let's go ahead and get started. So, okay, Brooks, remember the first one?
Yeah.
So stand facing, so you just need one mat. So stand facing each other and get your feet outside of the mat.
Oh, I know.
Remember?
I just forgot and I was like...
Okay, here we go, ready? And you're going to do high fives twisting. We're warming up the body. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see if we can bend our knees. Start to get a little bit lower. Warming up the legs now. And the more you twist, the more you're warming up the body. Okay. Are we good? Okay. All right, really good. Okay, so let's turn this way. Oh, turn and don't face each other. Remember? And feet are on the edges of the mat. So your feet are a little bit closer together now. And inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, fold down. Look in between your legs and see if you can find your partner. Hi. Nice to see you. All right, don't fall on your ass. All right, let go of me. And go ahead and rise back up. Big inhale to rise up. Okay, you can turn to face front again. And let's stretch out our arms, okay? Do you remember how to do this? We can face each other. It might be easier to face. So reach one arm up. Bend at the elbow. Reach the other. There you go. Yeah. Do you do this one in PE class?
No.
Oh, no. Okay, so some kids might do this in their PE class, not Brooks. All right, let's go to the other side. So release those arms, take some shoulder circles. There we go, okay. Left arm, or other arm up, bend at the elbow. Oh yeah, you know it. All right, so you should be feeling a stretch in the front of your arm here. So let's take about 3 big breaths. Breathing deeply. Okay, bring your arms down, some shoulder circles again. Oh yeah, okay, bring your arm in front. Oh, this is the one we kind of like to do different. I like to bring my arm in front and pull it across, stretching the shoulder, and you like to stretch your shoulder like that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it different. It's always good to let your kid be creative. If you think they're doing something that will hurt them, then you should stop them. But otherwise, it's just good to move in whatever way feels good. All right, so let's take our first down dog. So I'm gonna let you be in front of me. Will you bring your feet over here?
Yes.
And you can be on the mat. And you go ahead and take your first down dog. Good, walk your hands back a little bit. There you go, so you're kind of making a triangle with your body. A nice triangle like that, and the floor makes the other part. And Brooks has nice bent knees. That's because he's not as flexible in the back of his legs. It's okay for your heels to be up and your knees bent. So look at your feet, Brooks. There you go, and I'm gonna take my first down dog too. Okay, let's take 3 big breaths here. Good, and come on down to your knees. And we're gonna take our first really fun partner pose. You remember how to do it? Okay, so the adult is going to be in down dog, so come on up here, please. The adult is gonna take a down dog, and kid, what you're gonna do, and I know you already know, but you're gonna go nice and slow so the other kids can watch you, okay? Okay, not too slow, but you know what I mean. Okay.
Then I'll just fall.
Right, don't do that. Okay, so where I plant my hands down, Brooks is gonna put his hands either above my hands or inside of my hands, just not on my hands, but it's whatever feels good to you. Okay, and he's gonna have his fingertips are gonna face the same way as mine, and he's gonna end up on top of me, putting his toes on me. So watch what it looks like first. So I'll go to my down dog, and then go ahead, buddy. set your hands up first. And then one leg at a time. There you go. Yep. Get up there. You got it. Get a comfortable spot. There we go. And he's looking towards my head and I'm looking towards my feet. Yeah, he likes to lift one leg at a time.
One leg at a time.
Good. So you can go ahead and crawl down, bud.
Okay.
Good job. Just, ooh, don't get down like that. Get down nice and slowly. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Come to kneeling. Can you come to kneeling? And so for you, what I would recommend is go ahead and pause the video or even rewind it and go ahead and practice that a few times and hit play when you're ready to come back to us. So now we're going to do one of the most foundational flows in yoga. We'll just go through about 3 poses together, and Brooks and I are going to do it side by side first, okay? You ready? So you get to be on this side again. Toes back here, so we're going the same direction. And the first pose is plank, so that is like a high push-up, right? Walk your hands backwards a little bit, buddy. There you go. Gaze down at your hands like a high push-up. And then next, we lower down all the way to the mat. So as we get stronger, you can go slowly down to the mat. But until you're really strong, that's really hard. That was a good job. Now slide your hands back a little bit. So you're pressing your hands to the ground. Elbows are pointed up. And then you just straighten your arms to lift yourself up for a little back bend. This is upward facing dog. And then we tuck our toes under and lift up and back to down dog. Remember? Down dog, where we're looking at our feet again. So we'll go through that 2 more times. Ready, everybody? So come forward to plank or that high push-up. Lower down to the mat. Then upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. And let's do it one more time, adding the breath. So coming forward to plank, take a big inhale. Exhale to lower down. Inhale to press up. Exhale, down dog. Woo, good job. So bring your, don't do that please. Bring your knees down to the mat to kneeling. Come to sit and kneeling. Very good. So if you need to practice that a few more times, again, you can pause us and practice that a few more times. And when you're ready to keep going, just come back. All right, so you ready to try this again, but with partner style? Okay, so once you have those 3 poses down, we can try it again in a partner style. So adult, this is gonna be hardest on you, okay? So we already know the down dog partner pose, right? So we just need to learn how to do it partner for plank or high push-up and upward facing dog, okay? So we're gonna do that same little series again. So I'm gonna come to plank, and Brooks is gonna do plank by putting his hands on my ankles or legs and his feet up on my back. So go ahead, buddy, when you're ready.
Just like you.
Sorry, yeah, I'm good now. Okay, really strong. And moms or dads, this part's gonna be really hard, so if you have to lower down to your knees, you can. But you try to lower down nice and evenly. Good job, Brooks. Then you can climb off, buddy. He's gonna come over the top of me and he's gonna stand with either foot on the side of my hips, facing the same way I am. I'm gonna push up in up dog. He's gonna grab my shoulders and pull backward. Yeah, and when he does this, I kind of let go of my strength in my arms. I let him pull me backwards and it should feel really nice, okay? Really nice for the adult. How's it for you, Brooks?
Good.
Okay, good. And you can let go. And you can step off from on top of me, and then I'm gonna go to down dog, and he's gonna do his down dog pose on top of me. And while he does this, I just try to stay steady and strong, and I just breathe deeply. Good job, buddy. Did you want to try lifting one leg at a time or no? Not this time? Okay, get down carefully. Don't fall this time. 1 foot at a time. And go to kneeling. Good, and then we'll try it 2 more times. So take a break if you need it, but otherwise make your way to plank. Kid, you can get on top. Kitty, kitty, you can get on top. Lowering down to the mat. Good. Get on off and come stand over top of me, Brooks. I press up to upward dog. He grabs my shoulders, pulls back, gives me a nice little Thai yoga massage. Okay, you can let go. I got a down dog, and he gets to do his down dog on me. I'm getting really strong in this flow. Right, buddy? Yeah, we're definitely better than we were the first time. If you want to lift one leg at a time, you can. Kid on top can do that. You don't have to. Okay, climb down one leg at a time. Kneeling for you and plank for me. Can you do it one more time? Okay. I'm in plank. I'm ready for you. So we go to plank. Kid climbs on top. You can do it. Lowering down. Oh. Ready for upward facing dog? Good job, buddy. And then we'll go to down dog. Our last down dog. So make it a good one. Make it a fun one. And while he climbs up, I just come back to my nice slow breath. This should be a resting pose for us adults. Okay, you only have to do it one time each side. You can get down one leg at a time and come to kneeling, please. Good, and adults can come to kneeling as well. Yeah, that was really good. Give me a high five. That was awesome. So all this partner yoga is really cool because it cultivates trust, strength, obviously, but also communication skills. He's learning to follow directions, and I'm learning better how to give better directions and how to stay calm and not get upset. All right, so it's time for final resting pose. So for today, I'm gonna have you lay on your stomach, Brooks. So kid, go ahead and come to your stomach with your head towards your adult. You can have one cheek resting on the mat. There you go. And adult, you can fix the way you're seated so that you're comfortable. And then I'll just give you some techniques just to help them relax. And these are some things that are actually really great for like bedtime or nap time, just to help them calm down and feel good. So take your hands to their back on either side of their spine, not on the bones. And at first you're just resting your hands, and then you can just gently start to press down back and forth. Best thing is for your hands to be down at your sides. There you go. And then you can just walk your hands down their spine. We don't go all the way to the booty, just to the low back. And I'm going to take the heel of my hand right into their low back and just kind of press back and forth. You might feel that pelvis bone, and that should feel pretty relaxing for them. And then just walking your hands back up. Buddy, you did such a great job. It's been so fun to learn these partner poses with you. So make sure you're doing the same thing, telling your child what a great job they did and how much fun it was just trying something new. You can take your hands right onto their shoulders and just kind of press back and forth. Do you want me to do your legs? Yeah? So this is a fun one to help relax their legs, which kids are doing so much, but this is nice and relaxing for them. So you're going to take a fist, both hands in a fist, and you're going to start, again, not on their butt, but on the backs of their legs, and just kind of kneading back and forth. All the way down, not doing it on the backs of the knees, skipping the knees, going down to the calf muscle, and pressing back and forth. You can even lift up their feet and bend their knees. Push them towards their booty, not too much. And then taking their feet side to side. That should feel nice on their backs. We all did a lot of work, so maybe kid will do this to adult next. You can rewind the video and switch places. So take your hands to fist and walk back up their legs again, skipping the knees, coming to those hamstrings, and then you can release. Good job, buddy. You can come on up to seated. Seated or kneeling. Come on. Great job. I had fun with you today. So thank you for practicing with us. I hope you guys had a great time. See you next time.